There's a difference between who you and I think Jesus is and who he really is. There's probably a lot of similarities. But I remember the first time as a youngster when I realized Jesus doesn't look like the portraits that hung up in my church building. Do you guys remember that moment? Yeah, some of you are shaking your heads. I'm not criticizing the pictures, the portraits. I'm just saying when Jesus was in his first body, he didn't look like the guy who went surfing and wore a robe. That's what he looked like in the portraits. Jesus, there's a show called South Park, and I'm not endorsing it. They had a Jesus character on South Park. He was a white surfer dude with a red sash, real striking, nice-looking robe. He carried an M16, and he shot terrorists and did all kinds of other stuff. Is that how some people think of Jesus? Let's be honest. That's kind of a portrayal of Jesus in our culture. Satire has a way of pulling back the curtain and showing the foolishness of a very narrow definition of who he is. But then you have some people who have other definitions of who Jesus is. Paul is saying there is one Christ, and the goal here is for us to mature so that we apprehend Jesus as he is, not as we define him.